All right. Chat. I suspect that you're hearing me, but would love to get some confirmation in the chat. All right, so it's the afternoon session. All right, there in Paris. And of course, we're here to take you through some of what will be happening there. All right, so earlier this morning, we had the 100 meters for women, the heats, and that was definitely fantastic. And so we're here again for the afternoon session, which is really morning for us still, but it is what it is. All right. So again, please remember, all right, to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right, as we continue to welcome. Let me know if you're hearing me there in the chat. All right, that would be we're here and we're ready. Let me see if I can just share another screen with you here, just for us to get a sense of, what is going to happen in this one. So let's just go to this screen here and we'll try to see what's happening. So the 5,000 meters, that was happening. All right. I suspect that's still going on, I believe, on the track there. And let's just take a look at who is in this one. So again, remember to hit please bear with us of just experiencing some technical challenges, but for sure, we're here. And Denise, welcome. All right, happy that you're hearing. All right, so wonderful. And this is the 5,000 meters. All right, and I suspect here that these are the results here. It's saying official results. Let me just double check here. All right, so it looks like Faith Kipiegan. Well, this is heat one. All right, went in. Stefan Hassan qualified there. Nadia. All right, Shalimo. Guda Sege. All right, Ijayu. Let's see who else here. Elise Carissa. All right, so the qualifiers there. And right now, okay, we have another heat going on. So that's heat number 2. All right, and Beatrice is currently holding down this one. So we'll get the opportunity to just see what is happening here on screen. All right, so for sure, welcome, guys. Welcome. We're here and we want to provide you with some coverage, of course. All right, so thanks for being here. And as you enter, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right. That is definitely important as we continue to grow stronger together. So again, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome to our live coverage here. And later on, we'll zoom in on the 100 meters for women in the context of the semis and try to figure out, what is going to happen regarding the final, who will make it and who will perhaps not. All right. So again, welcome. I'm just trying here to manipulate or manage this system. So again, it's the second heat here of the women's 5,000 meters. All right. So we are watching that on screen for sure. And let me know where you're tuned in from in the chat. All right. So remember to like, share. David, welcome. And hello to you too. All right. So welcome, guys. We're here. Please like and share. And let us continue to grow stronger together. Easiest ways to support this channel is by, liking, all right, and sharing, subscribing, and of course, you can definitely get super if you'd like to do that. But again, liking, sharing, and subscribing, easiest ways to support this channel. All right, I'm not sure if Ruren is going to join us on this one, but hopefully we'll hear from Ruren in a little bit here. All right, guys. So again, it's the 5,000 meters. And as you can see right now, Beatrice is in the lead, but it's now Isabel, all right, that has taken over. And they're just about 3,000 meters, if I am reading this correctly here. And so we're looking at the results here. All right, so as you can see, so this is 3,000 meters. This is where they are, just over that. All right, just to give you that update. And at that, we have Isabel leading. Beatrice is now in the second spot there. All right, so that's what is happening. So let me just take you back here so you can just view the Kenya. All right, Ethiopia. Let me know in the chat, guys. Would definitely love to hear from you. All right, again, welcome. If you're just tuning in, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And let us just continue to grow in numbers, man. Let us grow stronger together. All right, with your help we can definitely do that. All right. So welcome. And I'm going to see if Ren can join us in a little bit. All right. So we'll see what happens there. All right. But guys, we really appreciate you being here. All right. For this one, for sure. So again, welcome. All right, so the triple jump, I believe, is happening there on we're here, guys. We're still here, and hopefully you're still hearing us. So I am Ed Cook and Bottle Washer. All right, so I'm going to step into the chat now. So I'm monitoring a lot of screens here. So if you hear me cutting out a little, just having a little bit of technical difficulties. But again, we're here and I'm happy that you're here with us as well. And the Bahamas here is tuned in for sure. All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, David, I should have the entire Bahamas on here, So, tell some more persons that taking that lead. All right, so again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if it's showing up here now. All right, looks about it. So the next thing that we're going to see in a little bit, or coming up soon, is going to be the 4x4 and drop a comment in the chat, drop your flag with the name of your technical challenges. But we're best that we can right now, and hopefully we can get this all sorted. All right. So again, welcome. Well, please remember the share button and the subscription button. All right, as we continue to grow stronger together. So I believe this one is all done. All right, so this is heat number 2. All right, we look at heat number 1 there. So Beatrice of Kenya there, finishing first, then Medina, followed by Rose, then Berger Kelly. All right, then we have Dean. Right, my apologies there, guys. We have Francine, followed by Whitney of the U getting a big Q there as well, and Daniel. All right, uh, with a Q there as well. So, That's what I have there for the CEO back. Hopefully this brings us, yeah, closer. So we have the triple jump going on. So this event on the track, all right, is going to be the 4x400 relay, mixed relay. All right, let us see if we can get in to get a sense what we've seen in terms of the countries in the heats. And let's see here what we can. And the Olympic record is held by Paul 7. All right, so hopefully you're hearing me back there in the chat. So as you can see here with the relays, all right, and that they're getting ready for the first three in each heat, all right, they will qualify, and then the next two fastest few or fastest time advance to the final, all right. So it's the top three from each heat that will move forward. But look at heat number one, my word, Jamaica, Kenya, Bahamas, Poland, United States of America, Belgium, France, Switzerland. This is a tough heat, and I would suspect that this one is perhaps going to be the fastest heat. I would want to think that. Let me know your views in the chat there as well. All right, so that is wow, 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 wow. All right, so Team Caribbean for sure. So we want to see Jamaica and Bahamas going through, and Bahamas should have a good team. I would say here. Let's see if we can see Team Bahamas. All right, they're okay. They're listed here. Well, looks a little bit different. So they have Windell, Alonso, Quincy, and Javonia. All right, so we'll see what happens. And I guess Steven is resting up there, not running any heats. And I guess understandable. Let's try take a quick peek at Team Jamaica. We got a team, but I'm not sure if that's the team that will be running here with Andronet Knight. Looks that way. So Zandrian Barnes, Raheem Ailes, Andrenet Knight, and Ashley Williams. All right. So that's Team Jamaica there. Looks very strong. All right. So just to say that. Then heat number two, we have Ukraine, Italy, Great Britain, Nigeria, Netherlands, Ireland, Dominican Republic, Germany. I guess they're equally competitive, but I mean, heat number one is hot. All right, so Jamaica should be able to get through, and as well as the Bahamas. So it's the top three. So one's the button, and it's 4x4. So not expecting too much of a challenge with the 4x4. All right, so again, you know, that should be good enough for the athletes there to get the baton around, safely. But I guess in the final, they said the top three followed by the next two fastest times, so that's eight. So I guess we can say Jamaica, Bahamas, the US coming from this one. So that's the top three somewhere there. Great Britain, Netherlands, and maybe Germany. Not too sure about the DR, but that's the like six there. And we want the Caribbean, so we'll add the DR here for seven. And I suspect that perhaps heat one will have, if not the two other fast times. Poland is also good. So we'll see what happens in this one for sure. Let me just quickly check with you guys in the chat to see what's happening there. All right. Again, I'm Ed Cookie as I try to connect with you guys. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me see who is here. All right. Not seeing any new comments in the chat. All right. Not seeing any new comments in the chat just yet. But, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking and staying with us. Definitely, definitely appreciate it as always. All right. So, welcome, welcome, guys. So, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button. Seem like they're getting ready, or this is a jump. All right, so we're here and we want to see what will happen, but for sure we're getting word just to give a little teaser in the context of what happened this morning. So we're getting word we have some semifinal breakdown for the women's 100, and I said we have to talk about that separately in a live for sure because it's going to be it looks tough. One of the semifinals that I've seen, I'm like, my word, what are they expecting out of this one? So in that case, I am telling you, it's going to be, fantastic. Here again. So hopefully you're hearing me back in the chat there. So just to give you an update in terms of the triple jump with our Jamaican Shanika Ricketts. So she had a first jump of 14.47 meters on her first attempt, and that was, automatically qualified her for the finals. All right. And so that's fantastic there from Shanika Ricketts. All right. So again, lots of excitement as, the Jamaicans and the athletes overall, they are definitely gearing up. All right. And as I shared earlier, all the three Jamaicans this morning went through. All right, so Tia Clayton went through, Sasha Lee Forbes through to the semis, Shelly Ann Fraser Price through to the semis. And by now, you would perhaps have recognized, and if you're following us, that, Sharika Jackson decided not to contest the 100 meters to focus on the 200 meters. All right, so as a result, she was replaced by Sasha Lee Forbes, and she ran and did her best. All right. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, some jumps are still happening as we wait for the 4x4 mixed relays. All right, so I'm just here checking on some other results for you, but again, head cook and bottle washer, so I have to be, monitoring. All right, so we're here and we're just waiting for that 4x4. Again, the long jump is happening. The 4x4 mixed relay comes in about three to 4 minutes. So we're definitely getting closer to that. So welcome, welcome. All right, so we're here for that, and we'll just try to keep you informed as best as we can. All right. So again, welcome, 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 guys. Please support us too by hitting the like button, share button, and subscription buttons. All right. That will definitely help us as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. So earlier, Shelly Fraser Price, 1092. She was placed second. In her heat, Palu ran super fast and not too sure why, but Palu, I'm seeing Team Bahamas here. Okay, this is for the jump. All right. And Ashley Forbes, 1119. All right. So she was second in her heat as well. And Tia, all right. She was second in her heat as well. So all the Jamaicans just holding on to this number two spot there. And it was 11 seconds flat for Tia. All right. Oh, fantastic. Tia to be competing at the Olympic Games. So that is definitely, fantastic to see. Tia there. Edwin Allen, is there anyone here in the chat from Edwin Allen? Upper Frankfield, come on, talk to me in the chat. Is there anyone here? Would love to hear from you and find how you're feeling. Garmel, welcome, welcome. I know Shelly and Julian is going to the final. The goal is for Shakari to win. Depends, I guess, if they want it. And Talu always runs fast, just like Tyson Gay. And Garmel, like this morning was like, I'm not too sure, Talu, unless there is something different this time, because there is something that I guess perhaps she needs to, and she's an experienced athlete. So when I saw, like, it was super fast, and I saw Shelly was keeping up, but then Shelly was like, no, I just need to qualify here. So that's what we saw. All right, guys. So let me just segue now because the mix relay that is pretty much ready for us, and hopefully my system, if you're not hearing me and I just cut out, the system will just automatically reconnect. So don't worry, we'll be here, and you'll definitely get the updates. All right. So Belgium, we're seeing Belgium here being introduced. All right, so again in this one, Jamaica, Kenya, Bahamas, Polium, USA, Belgium, France. All right, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue. to grow stronger together. Team Bahamas. All right, they're on screen right now. Team Bahamas. Kenya. All right, is there anyone tuned in from the Bahamas? How about Kenya? All right, let me know, let me know. And right now it's over to Team Jamaica. All right, Raheem Ills starting things off here for Team Jamaica. Is there anyone here from Jamaica? Jamaica. All right, let me know in the chat. This is exciting, exciting, exciting. And did we get it right with the relay? They just need to qualify. So they just need to get to the next round, the final. So hopefully this team will do the trick here. All right, so they're getting ready now to settle in their blocks. And Andy, welcome. I see you there soon. I'll get back to the comments. Andy saying, remember I said salute. Heat one. All right, so let us see what is happening here in this context. So we'll see what happens as they go around the bend. But I'm telling you, Jamaica is not looking good. Jamaica is not looking good from where I'm seeing, and this is not looking good for Jamaica. But let's see what happens here. Jamaica ended over down the line there, but let's see what happens here with the second leg here for Jamaica. And Jamaica now is making up and coming forward. All right, so Jamaica is pretty much in the middle of the track there. So three athletes ahead of the Jamaican. I'm not sure if this is Antoinette Knight, perhaps. All right, so we are seeing Team Jamaica is in the number 4 spot now and clapping hands. So I'm not expecting that's going to be good for Jamaica. All right, athletes clapping and about to be passed there by another athlete. So she's trying to come over to do the exchange. So Jamaica is well behind here in this one. And again, is it a question where Jamaica is not taking these, you know, no? All right, but again, so the Americans seem to be leading here, and we're still waiting on the Jamaicans to make up, which I am not sure if they're going to be able to make this one up. But let's see here what happens. All right, so USA, they have a very big lead. I think that's Brown, Kaylin Brown, perhaps, of the USA. And then we have two there out there for the so if Jamaica can make some ground to get at least the third position to ensure that they're safely home, then that would be fantastic. The Jamaican is running right now. Will she get there? Jamaica is going strong, and Jamaica is going to miss out on one of those big cues. But will they get in on one of those small cues? All right, so here's the record, it looks like here for Team USA. So they're going to undo what they did there back in Budapest. All right, so it is now 30741, and it's a world record for Team USA. France, a national record. They got in on the number two spot, 31060. Belgium, 310. All right, 74. It's a national record for Belgium, national record for France, and it's a national record for Jamaica, 31106. So hopefully Jamaica, because I suspect, as I shared earlier, that this heat should be very fast. And world record tells you that this one was a very quick one. And Poland there in the number five spot, season best 311.43. So we'll keep an eye out to see if Jamaica should get one of that. Okay, Garmel was saying, all right, we'll see. Oh, that one. Jamaica should close the chat, hit the thumbs up button, and let's make the likes, a bit better. Thanks for being here. All right, so heat number two, we will see Ukraine, Italy, Great Britain, Nigeria, Netherlands, Ireland, Dominican Republic, and Germany. All right, bonjour, comment ça va? All right. Hello, how are you? So we should see that in heat number two. So close the chat, guys. Just close the chat and hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, man, and also the subscribe as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. So hit the like button, hit the subscription button. All right. Tell your friends to come on over and support us. The easiest ways to support us is by liking, subscribing, sharing, of course. And of course, you can get super in the chat if you'd like. So right in the live chat there, you should see the $ icon. You can definitely send us a super chat, super sticker. There's also channel membership. You can definitely join as well. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're just waiting here for the next heat. All right. And that should come up in a little bit here, but just to show you Team USA. So those are the top three teams that will move all right forward. So in this one, as you can see, the first three in each heat, and then the next two fastest few or fastest time, all right, advance to the final. So that situation right now. So we are just waiting for the next heat, all right, to get on its way. But the top three teams so far, USA, France, and Belgium. Welcome, welcome, guys. Just welcome. And again, thanks for being here. My screen just running up and down there. There we go. So Team USA for sure there. All right. Taking this heat number one in big style, world record style. It's not just any other, just taking it world record style. So seeing some high jump there going on. So we'll check in a little bit on what is happening. But, again, we're here and we're just, letting you know what's happening. And we're waiting for that next heat to definitely get on its way. All right. So, again, a bit too fast, Everyone was there cruising, and I'm like, okay, we need to see these fast times, in the final. The semis, you perhaps have to step it up a little bit more. But, Talo went really hard, and I'm not sure if she's going to make the upset, but would love to see her making the podium. At least I doubt she wants to get another number 4 finish. So for sure, she's coming out, but she's always running the heats, just expending a bit too much too early. And so, that's a situation there in that context, right? Regarding Palu. So I'm not too sure, but guys, as you enter, let's do better with the likes. So hit the like button for me and the subscription button. Just close the X man and hit the like button. I don't know. I'm not seeing any likes over here. So let's get the likes up to 40. I think, we can definitely do that. Just close the X and hit the like button. And let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear in the chat. All right. So the next 4x40 heat is coming up. All right. So Ukraine, Italy, Great Britain, Nigeria, Netherlands, Ireland, Dominican Republic, and we should see another team there as well. All right, so we're just waiting. So the athletes,
So
so
the
the athletes,
athletes, they're
they're
on
on
the
the
track
track
here.
here.
So
So
we're
we're just
just waiting. All right. We're just waiting for this one to begin. Let me know if you're still hearing me in the in the live. Let me know if you're hearing me better because one of the system keeps disconnecting. So I'm just going to let the audio flow through the main system. So just let me know, guys, if you're still hearing me loud and clear in the chat there. That would be fantastic. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So sometimes the technology for sure, it's like that, but we're still here and we're ready to go again in this heat. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So we're just waiting here. Ukraine, their team here being introduced. All right. So again, welcome, welcome, guys. And we're just waiting. So again, if you're hearing me in the chat, just let me know. That would be fantastic. I'm not able to test yet because I am focused on this second heat of the 4x4 mixed relay. All right. So we're here. I suspect that you guys are hearing me. I just would love that confirmation in the live chat there and to see some more likes because I'm wondering perhaps they're not hearing me because they're not liking. But we'll see how that one goes. I'll just check that in a little bit. But they're on their marks. All right. And the time here 3:10:74. So Jamaica, they're watching. Likewise, Poland. All right, so set and they're off. All right, so clean start there. And we'll see what happens in this context. All right, again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in,
welcome to our coverage here. And I'm just trying to figure out who is in the lead here. All right, so I believe the Dominican Republic, but Kava should do well here. For the Netherlands, Nigeria is doing well here, I would say, as well. All right, so let us see what happens here. All right, so let us see here. Netherlands, they're stepping forward. The Netherlands. And the Netherlands, they seems to be in the lead here. So the Netherlands, so they are leading. But not a big lead for the Netherlands here on the change before team Netherlands. All right, so again, so Nigerian are running fast and it look like leading, I believe, based on what I'm seeing. Netherlands in second, but very closely contested there, that number 2 spot. But Great Britain is pulling away. All right, Netherlands, they're going to make a comeback here. So Netherlands is in second, running coming and about to pass there, and it's Great here, 3:10. And that's a national record there, all right, for Nigeria. So the time that we're looking at 3:11:99. So let's just look up here and so they go through 3 and then I share them from each number 1 because it was so quick. All right. So small cues because they are all right, 99. And let me just go back here to confirm that. Here we go, 3:11:99 for Nigeria. And so even though they're in the number 4 spot, based on what they shared here, the top 3 from each heat, then the next 2 small cues, it means that Team Nigeria misses out, all right, to Jamaica and Poland, all right. Right? So Nigeria, if they were to Nigeria, would be next. So for Nigeria is 311.99. So that time was not, good enough there for Nigeria. Ruran, you're here. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Natasha. Just tuning in and, just want to tap in on this first day of, track and field and, see how things will progress for, all the athletes, especially the ones from Jamaica. How are you doing? Let me know if you're hearing me, Natasha. I'm not hearing you, but, a good start here
I'm not
to,
sure if we're coming through very well, Ruran.
okay.
Seems a bit delayed, but I know the system isn't working too well, but
All right, guys. So welcome again if you're just tuning in. I'm just going to use my main screen here, my main, set here because, okay, Misha is saying loud and clear. And thanks, Misha. And Garmel hearing you better now. Okay, thank you. Come on, people. Like before you leave, for sure, Garmel. Sentongo, welcome, welcome. All right, welcome. All right, guys. So, we have seen that. So Jamaica should get in there. All right. And please remember to hit that subscription button as well. That is definitely, definitely important as we continue to grow stronger together. All right. So we want to build this platform. And of course, with your help and support, we can definitely get there. All right. And in a strong way for sure. So roll out to all the Caribbean people here, Kenyans, roll out, Nigerians, just support the space. You're here. And once you're here, just hit the like button and turn on your post, subscribe and turn on your post notification bell because we'll be here. All right. It's the track and field now. So we'll be here on track, right? And later on in a little bit, I am going to come back and do another live just to talk about, the 100 meters for women. And perhaps I might be on the go, so you might get that from my phone. But nonetheless, we'll try our best to get that done so that for sure, I can share with you and we can talk because that is definitely, definitely important here. All right, guys. So, we should see the 800 meters round one, all right, in about 10 minutes or so. And, we're going to take you through that one. And perhaps we're going to wrap up things here because, as I told you guys, just me alone. So, well, right now, Ed Cook and Bottle Washer, and there's lots to do, all right, in the context and making things work. All right. So I really crave your support, guys, for this one. Let's take a look at the 800 meters for women. All right. Let's take a look at the lineup and let's see what's happening in here. All right. We should have Jamaicans here. Adele Gracie should be in here, and I believe Natalia Gould, but let's see here what happens. So in heat number one, all right, so this is the 800. We'll see Layla, Jazz, Valentina, Lena, Gabriela, Gemma, Juliet, Abitam, and Amal. All right. In heat number two, Rachel, Daly, Anna, Prudence, Nelly, Lorena, Maria, Alima. All right, Uganda. All right, Namara, are you here? All right, over in heat number 3, we should see Renel, Worknesh, Elosha, hopefully I'm getting that correct, or Eliza, Shebet, Anita, Asia, Phoebe, Rosemary. All right, in heat number 4, we should see Lokuri, Noeli, Evelina, Catriona, Oratil, Healy. All right, Nia, Adele Tracy of Jamaica, and Majdi of Germany. In heat number 5, we should see Gracia, Loria, Anais, Abby, Sige, Shafiqua, Sanu, and Mary Mora. All right, of Kenya there. In heat number 6, Gabija, Claudia, Audrey, Tarushi, Elena, Ali, Natoya Toppin, and Lillian. Few heats here in the 800 meters, 6 heats. And let us see how they're doing it for the... So the first 3 in each heat, all right, advance to semifinal, and all others re-advance to the repechage round. All right, so what they're going to do in that case, I guess, similar to what they did at the World Relays, all right, is to go back and allow, teams to go through again. So we'll see what happens. So if you did not start, or if you were disqualified, or you did not finish, you won't get that opportunity in that second round, all right? So just to share that information with you. So the top 3, they automatically, and they will figure out who will move forward in that second round there. All right, guys, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. Just show me some love, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us continue to grow stronger together. I'm going to see if I can set up my system just to take, some quick phone calls as we wait for the 800 meters, as we kind of watch the 800 meters going. So just give me a moment. Let me just set up for you guys. All right, so we can get going. And you perhaps might realize or recognize that right now I am not in the space that I would be, so hence the amount of problems that we're experiencing, technical challenges somehow, but we are working through them, because one thing for sure, rain or shine, I'm gonna try and bring you the updates here, right? And so if it means to take the lunch time at a time when I can talk to you, like manage the lunchtime, we're gonna make it work just to get you the information. So I would really appreciate your support, so thank you for your support so far, and just hoping that you will continue to support us here. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Easiest ways to support us. Let's just continue to grow stronger together, hitting that like button, share button, subscription button. And of course, if you want to get super in the chat, send us a super chat, a super sticker. The $ icon is right there in the live chat. All right. So don't be afraid to just share with us and support us in whatever way you can. All right. Easiest ways is by liking and subscribing for sure. So just give me a little bit of time here. I'm just trying to set up the system here so that we can facilitate some, phone calls. So, but if I do that, it means I'll have to, okay, use that microphone, but we'll see. We'll definitely see what will happen here. All right. So again, welcome, welcome. So some events they're going on the track, not the track side.
All right, so we're just going to see how best we can set up to take some calls. All right, so we're just getting that system, and then I'll drop that WhatsApp number in the chat because I have to be cognizant of the time as well. All right, so hopefully you're still hearing me loud and clear there in the chat. Okay, and I am going to drop that WhatsApp number. I'm going to drop that WhatsApp number in the chat there for you. So even if you just want to call and say hello, all right, that will be fantastic. All right. And let me know, what event you're waiting to see, anything Olympic that you'd like to share. That would be fantastic. And again, even if you'd just like to call in and say hello. So the WhatsApp and Rory, and perhaps that might be a better way to connect with us if you're still hearing me here. You could perhaps give us a WhatsApp call. Maybe that will work, somewhat better this time around. All right, guys. So again, welcome, welcome the support. All right, and the love, and just continue to grow stronger together. But we can definitely get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up to 40. Let's do the button right now. All right, hit the like button. Hit the subscription button. We'll strong together. All right, so let's definitely do that. All right, so we have lots to talk about in that 100-meter semi, and one of seen Shelly stand out there in one semifinal. All right, the same semifinal. What could cause that? We'll see what happens, and then some persons will call. All right, definitely give us a call, and let us let your views in what you like. So that would be fun. All right, so right now, so we're pretty much there in terms of the 800 now. So we're just going to go to the 800 meters.
All right. So again, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. So Great Britain, the athlete there from Great Britain. All right, being introduced. All right. So again, welcome, guys. And let me know if you're hearing me. I hope that you're hearing me there in the chat for sure. as we continue here to grow stronger together. So Lena there on screen. And again, it's the 800 meters. Shukla there next on screen. And I believe the Palestinian athlete there in lane number 1. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in the first heat here of the 800 meters. All right, so we're here for that. And off they go. All right, so again, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome. And let us see what will happen in this one. And let me see if we can get that on screen in terms of the leaders in this one. Let's see how it's good. Usually the longer we can get that on screen here. All right, so Gemma here, as you can see there. All right, and just 600 meters. See, what is happening. Again, welcome if you're just tuning in. So Gemma is holding it down. Lena there of France and Juliet there of the USA. That's Shukla. Let us see what happens here. Let me see what just sitting here. All right, just to get some further updates for this one. All right, so Gemma there, Ricky, taking that one. All right, and all right, there we go. So Gemma, Ricky, Gabriella, and Juliet, those are the big cues going forward. And again, the others, they will go to another round, qualifying round, to make it into the semifinals. So we'll see what happens there, taking that number 6. All right. One that see this for being here. Really appreciate you being here. All right, thumbs up button and then as well as we continue to grow. So again, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Please remember to subscribe. That is definitely all right as we continue to build. We can do it. I mean, with your help and support, we can definitely get there together. All right, so let's just work on that, guys. Tell a friend to tell another friend about us. All right, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, so don't leave without subscribing. Do not
leave liking a friend. Importantly, so that you on your post notice once we go live. All right. So just to let you know that as well, that's definitely important. All right. So in should see, all right, Nelly, Reina, Maria, Alima, Namara, are you see in a little bit for sure. So again, thank you so much for being here. So I know a lot of us we're popping in and out.
And while you pop in and out, please remember to hit, that like button and that subscription button for sure. All right. Would really appreciate the support, the continued support. All right. And let us continue to grow stronger together. So roll call, roll call. Who is here? I want to know who is here. Drop your country and the name of the country beside your flag. All right. So fill name. So drop the country flag along with the name and let me know where you're tuning in from. All right. Is there anyone from Switzerland, Cuba, Poland, South Africa, Bahrain, Spain? Are you here? Brazil, Uganda? Let me know. Let me know. So those are the countries here in this second heat. Oh, USA, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Grenada here. All right. Let me you're here. All right, guys. Hopefully you're hearing me again. So the system just got disconnected. So let me just fix that for you. Let me just go back on screen here. All right, so again, we're still here and we understand, that situations are going to happen, but they're definitely getting ready for that 800 meters. So let's see. And we're just waiting for the second heat. So the athletes, they're just seeing Prudence on screen being introduced. All right. So again, welcome if you're just tuning in. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for all your patience too. All right. So, and Sentongo, you're live and you're in Uganda. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. So welcome, welcome. I have community members from Uganda, Sentango. All right. Hopefully I'm getting your name correctly there. I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All right. So Namara is one of our residents here from Uganda. All right. So happy to have you here. So ensure that you too join our Voices in Education family. All right, so they're off. And let me see if we can see something on screen here. Not yet, but let me just get out of this and come back in. and see what we can get on screen. All right, so it's the second 800 meters, all right, heat for women. And let us just try and get into that again to see if that looks any better for us. But, thanks for your patience. Thanks for being here. And later on, I'm just going to try and use my phone, and we'll see how best we can take, a few calls. But just, trying to navigate my circumstances as best as I can, and just experiencing a little bit of challenges here. But, we're here. Okay, so here we go. So prudence is in that, well, the Cuban there, you'll see that being changed as the athletes continue to just move around there. So this second heat is definitely daily for there. Oh, the happen, right? I think it's done. So let us on this 150 of Cuba. So let us see what happens when this gets, updated a little bit. Let me just refresh here and see what happens. All right. So guys, thanks for being here with us. Thanks for sticking. And of course, thanks for staying and for exercising patience with us as we take you through the Olympic Games. So let's try and get back to heat number 2. All right, so it's daily, all right, of Cuba, 158.88 in second. Prudence of, South Africa. And let me see. Rurian, you're live.
Enough to hear me better now.
Yes, hearing you loud and clear. How are you doing?
Not doing too badly.
And I suspect that they should be hearing you in the chat there as well.
Okay, just want to
You're a bit early for goal, so we're just in the middle of the 800 meters. So if you just, I think she's in the last heat 6. We're just at heat number 2, and we have Adele Tracy of Jamaica too. So you're right on time, I'll say, Ruren. All right, so I guess you can connect back with us in a little bit.
Will do.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Ruren. All right, guys. So again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to our, coverage here. We're definitely trying to bring you the updates as best as we can. All right, so daily there of Cuba taking Prudence of South Africa in second there, 159.84. And then Rachel, 20007. All right. Those are the qualifiers. So the next heat, we will see Renel Worknesh of Ethiopia. Is there anybody from France? Bonjour. Is there anybody from France here? We or no? All right, and then we're in about Kenya? Elisa, Chebet, all right. Anita, is it Slovenia? I believe. Asia, all right. Bien, know how you're doing there in the chat, some of the excitement, all right, as it relates to what is happening there in Paris, all right. Paris, bonjour. All right, so again, welcome, guys, and thanks for exercising, patience with us. All right, we understand that, we are facing some challenges, but for sure you are sticking and staying with us. So as you enter, please hit the like button, share button, and the subscription button. So we're waiting for heat number 3, but let me just refresh here just to see if we're getting any updates on this one. But, again, we so appreciate your support here. All right. So again, guys, thanks for being here. And please hit that like button and subscription button before you go. All right. So let me see what is happening here. And let's see if we get some results here. All right. And let's see what is happening. So again, this is our connection here to get back. But, as you can, while the sun we have at this point. So again, welcome, welcome, and let us see what's the situation here. All right, with heat number 3. So that's where we should be at this point. All right. So again, welcome. And did this one go? No. All right, so now they're ready for heat number 3 there. All right, so we'll definitely wait to see what that will look like, and you can see that there. All right, so again, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. And just bear with us. So I'm just disconnecting some things from our system here. And this heat is on its way. Heat number 3 of the women's 800 meters. And as you can see here, Berknesh there is in the lead just at about 300 meters. So we'll definitely keep an eye out on this one for sure. And you'll see that keeps moving on screen as the athletes, make their way around the track to complete this 800 meters. All right, so here Berknesh there of Ethiopia, going strong. And we'll definitely see here. All right, so, all right, that's the end of the 800 meters, and it looks like Berknesh took that, then the French athlete. All right, but let's just look here, and looks like Great Britain for third. All right, so looks about right here. All right, so Berknesh of Ethiopia, 158.07, and that's a PB. So that's wonderful. And Renel of France, all right, 158.59, qualifying there. Phoebe of Great Britain, all right, taking the next qualifying spot there in a time of 158.83. All right, so that's the time. Therefore, Phoebe, and Phoebe rounds off the top three qualifiers from welcome, welcome again. If you're just tuning in, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, bienvenue. All right, Voices in Education is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We do that in a respectful way. So we do not bash anyone, we do not belittle anyone, all right? And we understand that we share different views, and that is totally okay, all right? And so welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome to our safe space, our safe community. All right. So again, let me know button and subscription button because that is definitely important. All right. So do not leave without liking, subscribing, and turn on your post notification. We're here for the morning sessions in Paris, and that is going to be different times for us, and that is why it's important for you to turn on your post notification. And we're also here for the afternoon sessions. All right, so let's just continue to grow stronger together. So hit that like button, hit that subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so thank you so much for coming over. Move to heat number 4 in the 800 meters in a little bit. So in this one, we should see Lakia and Noeli, Evelina, Catriona, Oratile, Keely, Nia, Adele Tracy of Jamaica, and Majdi. So we're definitely going to look out for, Adele to see what Adele is up to in this one. So that's Eat 4 is coming up in a little bit. Let me know who you would like to see, or what's your favorite moments so far of the Olympic Games. All right, so again, it's track and field, so we're definitely on the track and we're here. Not seeing any new comments in the chat, and sometimes the chat function on my end doesn't work too well, but I've been refreshing and I am not seeing any new comments there in the chat. All right, but please remember to hit the like button and hit that subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, guys, so that is definitely appreciated. So we're waiting for the next heat here to get on its way, and I'll definitely let you know once that is ready for sure. All right, so you're not missing out here. And again, thank you so much for, just tuning in. All right, we really appreciate you being here. So the athletes are on the track. So we're definitely going to get ready for the heat 4. All right, so this should change in a little bit here. So heat number 4 is definitely getting ready for us. All right, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, so welcome, welcome. If I can get 16 subscribers, I think you guys can do that for me. Just 16, Adele Tracy there on screen. That would be fantastic. All right, so we can start in 5. So 5 persons, just hit that subscription button right now. All right, so Chris Kitso, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, and this I'm not sure where you're tuning from. I see your flag, but drop the name. I'm not so keen on all the flags just yet, but it all depends on where you're tuning from because of the different time zones. All right, so we started here. So Jamaica time about 10, no, 11. So thank you, Kitso, for coming over and for, dropping your question there in the chat. All right, so we're just waiting for this 800 meters heat number 4 to get on its way. And they're pretty much getting ready. And, unfortunately, Atingmu will not be here, all right, to run and I guess defend her title. She fell at the US trials, and that unfortunately hindered her, I guess, Olympic pursuit of another gold medal. So set position, and they're off. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one for sure. So at just about 200 meters there, we see Nia. All right, we're definitely keeping an eye out on the Jamaican in this one, Adele Tracy. So we'll definitely see what happens there with Tracy for sure. All right, so we'll keep watching that to see what happens as we continue to, provide you with updates here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So see, Ranayake of Sri Lanka, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. All right, so welcome, and hopefully we'll get some more support from Sri Lanka. All right, so guys, you need to ensure that you subscribe and turn on your post notification. All right, that is definitely important as we continue to grow stronger. So Keely Hodgkinson, and we're, I guess, expecting Keely to be somewhere there in the top for this one. Making our way there to the front. Adele Tracy is yet to really make any big moves, so we want to see Adele, and I'm not sure if she's going to come through in this round, perhaps the next rounds, but we'll definitely see what happens. All right, so there we go, Keely Hodgkinson. And, Luke seems to be taking this one for sure. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger to get number 4. All right, and let us see if we have some times here. All right, so Keely 1:59:31 with the BQ there. Nia next 1:59:67. Then Noeli 1:59:68. All right, Noeli there rounding out the top 3. All right, who will move forward to the semifinals. all right, from heat number 4. All right, so that's it for this heat. And again, the athletes who did not make it this time around, they'll get a second opportunity, all right, to qualify for the semifinals. So Adele Tracy was way back in the number 8 spot there. All right, so in heat number 5, which is going to come up in a little bit, we should see Grisa. Let's try and get to that again. All right, heat number 5, Grisa, Loria, Anais, Abby, Tisigi, Shafiqua, Sanu, and Mary Mora. All right. So welcome, guys. And please remember to hit that like button, that share button, and subscription button. Those are the easiest ways to support us. And if you'd like to get super in the chat, you can definitely do that. Super stickers are there. You'll see that $ icon. You can definitely support us in that way. But guys, what's going on with the like button? Hit the like button. And let's see, food, health, nutrition, and fitness, and Tarashu in Sri Lanka. All right, the athlete there. Okay. All right, thanks for bringing that to my attention. All right, so we'll definitely see what's going on here. And let's see. Did we miss that name, or is the heat coming up? Let me just double check. We have 6 heat. Okay, there we go, Sri Lanka. All right, so Tarushi, all right, comes up in heat number 6 with the Jamaican. All right, so that's the heat coming up after this one. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for Tarushi. All right, so thanks for letting me know that in the chat. So hello to all the people tuned in from Sri Lanka. Welcome. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right. Darius, welcome. Uganda, okay, Uganda is coming over, and I like that. Namara, are you here? And Uganda is here. And legit, welcome. I am not certain about that. I don't have any information about that, all right? All right, guys, so we're here and we're waiting for heat number 5 to get on its way. All right, so definitely waiting for heat number 5. All right, so we'll see what happens here in heat number 5. All right, so again, we're just waiting here for this heat to get on its way as we, and I can see the ladies there on the track. So heat number 5 is definitely getting ready. All right, so in a little bit, we should have that update on screen. But let us get the likes up, guys. Please let us get the likes up. Can I have 6 persons right now? Just hit the like button, the thumbs up button, just 6. And, let us continue to grow stronger together. 6 persons hit the like button, and let's have, 5 persons hit the subscription button. Can we do that? 5 subscribe and 6 likes, all right? So just seeing Mary Mora on screen right now, and we're going to get this one off in a little bit. All right, so can we get some persons to hit the like button and the subscription button? Thanks to that person who just liked. All right, so 5 more likes and we're begging for 5 subscriptions. We can definitely do that. So let's do that. So 5. So we're all equal now. Let's try that. And let's just get the likes up. All right. So we can definitely do that. So our number is going here. And all right, and let me know where you're tuned in from in the chat. So drop the flag with the name of the country. So in this one, we're going to see a fantastic one, and I guess Mary Mora. All right, so again, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, if you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so again, welcome to our coverage here. So getting ready to get started here. All right, and we'll definitely see the athletes, moving round. All right, and we want to see the likes going up as well. All right, so they are about to get ready here, and let's see. Set. And they're off, guys, definitely off. And we'll just take a look in a little bit to see what is happening. But as you can see, Mary Mora is taking the lead and not wasting any time, I suspect here. But let us see. Shafiqua is also there. Tisegi of Ethiopia. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, 5 more likes. Can I have 5 persons hitting the like button? And also 5 persons hitting the subscription button. Let us continue to grow stronger together. All right, and ensure that you turn on your post notification as well, because that is definitely important. Do not unlike, hit the like button. All right, thumbs up. You can't like and then remove your like. Let's keep going. So Mary Mora here and Shafiqua. This looks like St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They're in second, and hopefully I'm not getting that incorrectly. Tisigi of Ethiopia, they're in the 3rd spot, and we'll see what happens. All right, just at about 500, 700 meters now, Mary Mora, Anais of France, and Abby of Australia. All right, let us see what happens in this one as they continue to go. All right, will there be a challenge here to Mary Mora? What will happen? And again, this is the heat, all right? So we want to see how athletes are managing that. And then this is heat number 5. So we have one more heat to go after this one. So this looks like it's going to be a close finish here, a very close finish. And let us see. It looks like it's going to be Duguma of Ethiopia taking this one. And Mary Mora just settling there for second. It was really a close one. So TCG of Ethiopia taking this one. 1:57.90. That's the time there on screen. Then we have Mary Mora, 1:57.95, followed by Shafiqua, 1:58.23, and it's a national record there for Shafiqua. All right, so rounding off the top 3 here, Shafiqua, and so these top 3 athletes, they'll move to the semifinals. And the other athletes, they'll get a second opportunity to try and make it into the semis. All right, the final heat, and this is heat number 6. It comes up in a little bit, and we'll see Gabija, all right, Claudia, Audrey, Tarushi, and I know a lot of Sri Lankans are in the chat. So Sri Lanka, this is your time. Let me hear from you in the chat. Elena, all right, Ali. We should also see Natalia Gould topping of Jamaica and Lillian, all right, of Kenya. All right, Anusha, welcome. And that looks like the Sri Lankan flag there. All right, Justus, Kenya is here. And I am seeing some Let me see here. Not sure, but we'll see. All right, not able to recognize that, but welcome, welcome, welcome. And Tarushi is well supported here, guys. So, guys, hit the like button. So, close the X there in the chat and hit that thumbs up button as well as that subscription button. And let us continue to grow stronger together. All right, 5 likes, 5 subscriptions. I'm not sure I'm seeing the likes going up. Come on, hit the like and subscription button and ensure that you turn on your post notification as well. All right, so that is definitely important. All right, as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, and all with you, Tarushi. So that's coming from Food Health, Nutrition, and Fitness. All right, guys. So hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together here. We can definitely do that. All right. So we want to grow stronger together, but with your support, we can definitely get there. So just hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to do that. All right. So again, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right. And Sri Lanka is being supported here. And Abate, Ethiopia. All right. Thanks for tuning in. That's Yita Gesu. And hopefully I'm getting that correctly, your name. And Ideya, welcome. And Tarushi. All right, so lots of Sri Lankans here. And let's get the likes up and the subscription count up as well as we continue to grow stronger together. We can definitely do it. So I'm looking forward to seeing more Sri Lankans here, more Ethiopians, all right, Kenyans. We want you here, really appreciate you here, Ugandans, all right? So definitely want you here. Caribbean people, my people, come on in, come on in. Let's continue to grow stronger together. So we're just waiting for heat number 6 to get on its way. All right, so heat number 6 should get on its way in a little bit. So we're just waiting for that. All right. And, we'll definitely see what happens. And Nora is saying, go Kenya, go. And Sapan, welcome, welcome. Sapan is saying Tarushi. So right now in the chat, it's the Kenyans versus the Sri Lankans. All right. So let us see what will happen in this one. So Tarushi of Sri Lanka will be in this 800 meters heat, number 6 final heat, and Lillian of Kenya. All right, so we'll see what happens here. And Dulukash, is this Dulakshi? Welcome, Dulakshi Jayani. And what time are you referring to? All right, Shayan, welcome. So Sri Lanka, come on. So to all the supporters tuned in from Sri Lanka, can I see you hitting the like button right now and the subscription button? So let's run the likes up and all the subscription up for, all right, Tarushi. All right, so let's support Tarushi while you support here. And Kenya, can you do the same thing too? Let's get some subscription in. So just see Natalia Gold popping there of Jamaica on screen. All right, so let us see. Sri Lanka versus Kenya. Who's going to come in? Who's going to take it? Let's see that in the likes. Let's see that in the subscription. All right, so again, welcome, 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 guys. And I'll definitely see that in the breakdown in the analytics. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Remember the 5 subscriptions that I asked you for. I see you guys are hitting the like button. Can we get the likes up to 50? We have enough persons here to bring the likes up to 50. So just close the X at the top of the live chat and touch that thumbs up button, all right? And let us continue to grow stronger together, all right? So we'll definitely see what happens in this one for sure. All right. And again, they are getting ready. All right. So it's going to be a big one. And a lot of persons here, they're waiting to see where, Tarushi is going to fall in this one for sure. All right. So, all right. And Tarushi, all right. Tarushi, so Niara, welcome, welcome. Sasit, welcome, welcome. And the athletes, they're getting ready to go, and they're definitely off for this one. So we'll definitely see what is going on. And as you can see, Natalia Gould, top in there of Jamaica, taking up that #1 spot there. Claudia is next of Australia, then Audrey looks like of Switzerland. So just at about 300 meters. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one. Win, lose, or draw. Let's support all the athletes. All right, it takes a lot. And remember that if they do not move on to the semis today, they'll get another opportunity to make it through to the semis. All right, so we'll definitely see that there for our athletes. So again, welcome, welcome, guys. Can we get 7 persons to hit the like button to take it up to 40? Just 7, and let us just continue to grow. How about the subscriptions, guys? Come on, 5 persons, quick and fast. Just hit that subscription button. So Natalia Gould Topping of Jamaica here is still holding down the #1 spot there, just at about 500 meters. And we have Claudia of Australia in second, Audrey of Switzerland in the #3 spot, Elena next, then Lillian of Kenya, Gabija, then Ali, then Tarushi. All right, so we'll definitely see what is happening in this one. So Natalia Gould Topping is running for Jamaica there, and running hard and just trying to get in on the first round. All right, so definitely. All right, so again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome to our live updates here. And Natalia Gultapin is definitely going to take this one for Jamaica heat #6. And let us see what the results are. So Natalia Gultapin, 158.66. All right, taking the #1 spot there. Next, we have Claudia of Australia, 158.77, followed by Lillian of Kenya, getting into this third spot here, 158.83. And that's a personal best there for the Kenyan, rounding out the top 3 there. And so these top 3 athletes, they will move forward to the semis. And remember that the remaining athletes, they get to come back for a second opportunity of making it into the finals. And that's a happy face there for Natalia Gould Topping. All right, guys. So again, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Let us continue to grow stronger together. Come on. I'm going to give you just, a few seconds just to hit the like button, and then the subscription button. We can definitely do better with the likes and the subscriptions. So let's definitely do that. All right. So come on, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let's continue to grow stronger together. All right, that is, you would absolutely love your support in that context as well. All right, again, welcome, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, all right, welcome to our live updates here. So we are bringing you, live updates And we hope that you are able to just, get the updates as best as we can share them with you. We do want to grow a platform, so one day we can say, okay, channel, but it takes a lot of money. So, and the sky is the limit. So it is definitely possible with your help and support. So we can definitely achieve that. So not going to say it is not, because it is absolutely, absolutely possible. All right. So let me just take a quick look in the chat here. All right. And Chanuka, I see you there. And Neil, I just shared about that. All right. Chatu. All right. Chanuka's there. Tarushi 8. And Karango Wambo, and hopefully I'm getting that. So Karango Wambo, welcome. Go Kenya, go. All right, Kenya to the world. All right, Derek, welcome, welcome. And again, I share that with you guys, the situation around that. All right. Definitely, definitely. All right, Derek, good there. It's copyright. We do not have rights to show. All right. So again, welcome. So we try to give you the update, in terms of, voice. So again, welcome, 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 guys. And before you leave, ensure that you hit the like button and the subscription button. All right. I asked you guys for some subscribers. So let me see, just some persons. If you haven't hit that like button or that subscription button yet, please do that. All right. We I can't even share the circumstances, but definitely we are here not complaining, but in challenging circumstances, we're trying to get, this to you. All right. And so that's definitely the situation. But you know what's going to happen at this point? I have to go right now. Right. So I definitely have to go, and my apologies, but I have to go at this point, but I'll be back later on. All right. And I'm going to talk about the 100 meters and the semifinals for women. And we'll definitely talk some more about some of these events for sure. All right. So Kumari, all right, I see you there. And Mohammed, and they're doing well, Mohammed. That's a big question. They're doing well. Everybody's coming and putting on their A game. All right, so they're all doing. Thank you so much. Do not leave without liking and subscribing, and ensure that you turn on your post notification. All right. Ensure that you is definitely, definitely important. Thank you so much for keeping, this space a safe one. We really appreciate it and appreciate all your support. Just continue to be with us and, continue to support us. And I have to run because duty calls. So I have to run, but I'll definitely be back with you guys later, and we're gonna talk about the semifinals. So if it means to just use my phone and find a little space, I'll definitely do that. But again, thank you so much for your support. Ensure that you turn on your post notification, because I cannot give you a specific time, but for sure tomorrow morning, the early morning, we'll be back, and hopefully, tomorrow morning works out. But as you can imagine, it's a bit challenging balancing the time and the different time zones, Paris, different, and what I have to do personally. But again, not complaining. I love what I am doing here with you guys. So thanks for keeping my company. And, again, appreciate all your support and all your love. So I'm looking forward to seeing all my supporters from Sri Lanka, from Kenya, Ethiopia, all the African countries, and, as well as my Caribbean people, Europe, North America, All right, so ensure that you come on over. And Garmel is saying, I appreciate what you're doing, and I appreciate all your support too, Garmel. So thank you so much. Seal, all right, welcome there, saying Kenya. So I'm seeing a lot of Kenyans and not Ethiopian, Sri Lankans here in the chat. So I'm expecting you guys to show up for me. All right, tell all your family members and friends to come over to the Voices in Education and subscribe. We're going to go live again later and live again in the morning Jamaica time, which might be afternoon your time, but we'll see. Just that is why it's important to turn on your post notification bell. And Misha is saying merci beaucoup, and I'll say Darian. All right, you're welcome. All right, so again, bonjour. It's not bonjour, but as I guess merci beaucoup. Oui, oui. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the support and all the love. And Misha, really appreciate that comment there in Francais. All right. And I'll see you in the next live. And perhaps that will be from my phone somewhere, but we'll talk for sure. So stick and stay with us and ensure that you turn on your post notification. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Blessings and love. And I'll see you later.